Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hi guys, welcome to my new series, which is my only series, but I'm going to make some more, called Let's Read with Toni. This is a new series where I read to you, and we have a featured book today called Find Out the Freddy's Phase Bear Frights Gumdrop Angel. Woo! It's new and I absolutely love this book. I got it from Half Price Books because Half Price Books, they know. They're like they're OGs. Yeah. Anyways, I like Barnes and Noble, but I feel like I like Half Price Books because they know it's half price. So, today I'm gonna start doing shout outs to some channels that I really like, and today we're going to be shouting out Bailey with her doing, it's called Murder, Mystery, and Makeup, and I absolutely love them because I love seeing her do her makeup, and she's super funny, and you know, it's a little gruesome sometimes, most of the time, but I can handle it because I watched a lot of gruesome stuff. So I'm gonna do the series, and then we're gonna end the series. So every day is gonna be a featured book. So I'm gonna have to get some more books, but I have a lot, so I should be fine. Sometimes it's gonna be kid books, not adult books, but you know, like mature books, like that's on a really high reading level. As I said, good books, teenager books, you know, stuff about middle school. And yeah, so this summer's going to be all about reading, education, and having fun. So my next series is going to be called Let's Talk About Life. And I'm going to kind of do it because I wanted to end the series, which I think is only going to last until we finish. I think it's going to only last 2 to 3 weeks. So just hang on tight, go to sleep if you just want to hear my voice. I'm not going to do any ASMR. Hopefully I'm not too loud. There's my recorder, I can see the vibrations of me talking, so I would go it kind of goes up. So let's get into it. But before I do, disclaimer, if this is a little scary, please click off. I think it has it says this collection is terrifying. And it's really hard to kind of understand. So if you do not like any scary stuff, I suggest please click off. Viewers, please, I don't want you to get scared, because I watched Conjuring with my sister, and whoo, I couldn't even go in the house by myself. I was like, please, someone go with me. They're like, no, no Annabelle Dawn's house. I was like, But my birthday was on May 28th, and all my family, wish me a happy birthday. One of my friends, I don't have any friends, really don't. They only have like 1, 2, but they're not really my friends anymore because they don't really talk to me. But besides that, that's gonna be more in this, the life story. Hopefully, it's not as sad. So let's get into it. Alrighty. So. I love this. I just love it because you get that. It's really cool because you kind of feel it in the back of it. As you can say, it says terrifying. So please click off if you do not like scary stuff. So I would probably click off if I was actually if I was someone else and I was looking. I would click off that. It's really scary. So let's get this is the table on contents. Gumdrop Angel. Ooh, I don't know. Sergio's Lucky Day. What we found. Alright, first chapter, Gumdrop Angel. Whew. So sorry if I stutter on my words because I'm a little. My reading level kind of went a little down after I got a phone, and I went here, and I really don't like it here. But don't tell my mom. I think she subscribes to me. She's probably gonna hear it. I want to, like, my old school. I miss it. All my friends were just so real. They were like keeping it 100. Besides that, so this is the first 2 pages. We're gonna read until page whenever I want to stop. Which probably is not a long video. It's probably gonna be like 10 to 15 minutes. So, alright. Angel opened her eyes and saw nothing. Darkness. Had she gone blind? She tried to blink, but found she couldn't. Was she even worse off now than before? Let me get a drink of water. Sorry. You're a good narrator. Water tastes weird. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna clear up our voices. Okay. Was she even worse off than before? She felt weak and heavy. Her body ached. Indra raised her hands to try and rub her eyes, to clear the gunk from her eyes. But her hands whacked against something hard. Try not to panic. She grouped around to figure out what she'd hit. All she felt was wood. Flat, smooth, unrelenting wood surrounding her. She was in some kind of box, a very small box. Angel tried to scream, but her mouth wouldn't work properly. She began to withering her body. I think I said that right. Failing her limbs. But it did no good. She just kept banging against the box. She was trapped. And she felt really strange, woozy, like she was gonna pass out. Why was this happening to her? Alright, so this was the first page. Ooh, I don't know what was happening there. Turn off my TV. There you go. Ooh, it's cold in here. Sorry, guys. It's really cold. Oh, I have a jacket. Alrighty. Now I'm comfortable. Alrighty, so just let me pause real quick. Make sure you get a snack, some water, even if it's a huge snack, which means, like 3 meals. You need to remember, guys. Make sure you eat, drink, and stay healthy because we're in can't say that. We're in challenging times right now. Let's just say that because I don't want to get the see. They said if you say the word, you're gonna get. Video's gonna be cut off, and I don't need that right now. Okay, so make sure you stay healthy. Make sure when you go to school, you what's the word? I don't want to say it because I don't want the YouTube video to get off. You see? That's so creepy. My door, it's like in the middle of the night sometimes. I'm like, see, that's why. Sorry to get off point, but make sure you stay healthy when you go to school. Please stay healthy. Which means stay around the right people who want you to be healthy. Alright, let's get back to the point. Alright, so that was the first page. Alright. Angel really wished she had earplugs and nose plugs and blinders. No, skip all that. Angel really wished for the ability to teleport. Yeah, that would be good. If she could teleport, she could just insanely go someplace else. But first, she'd have to be invisible so she can get away with teleporting. Or maybe she could just have superpowers so she could just, liberate everything that was here. No, that might be a little extreme. Teleporting would be good enough. Where would she go? Pretty much anywhere. But here, a landfill, a sewer, the most dangerous part of town. She could think of a million horrible places that would be an improvement to her current situation. After all, what could possibly be worse than here? Angel and her family were in Freddy's Phase Bars Pizza. Get out of there, huh? I find that Freddy's really scary. I almost cried one time. I was little, so don't believe me. Alright, that was the page. I will try to link this book. If I can find it, I will link it, and you can buy it. So you can kind of read with me or narrate. So you can you can just listen to me read. Alright, so let's get back to the point. That's Freddy's. Oh, I'm supposed to continue that. Oh, no, that was it. And if there was a place on Earth that was more like H word than this, Angel didn't know about it. Freddy's was bad enough on its own. A relentlessly bright and cheery place with decor in strictly primary colors and a headache-inducing black and white checkboard floor. Yep. But then you added children. No, not just children. Amped up children. Crazy, overexcited, peeing in the ball pit, puking in the arcade children. Not much worse than a few dozen little kids having a birthday party. It was obnoxious, mixed with miserable, topped with shoot me now. Angel looked around, and she had to admit that some of her distaste, alright, maybe all of it, could have been related to envy and resentment. Her birthday had been the month before, and no one had thrown her a birthday party of any kind. Oh, I would have thrown you a birthday party. It would have been a cheap birthday party, but I would have did my best with the money I have. Maybe at some point in Angel's life, she could have appreciated a kid's birthday party. They're oh my god. Oh my gosh, please. I don't know how to say this word. I think it's theoretically. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. She would have liked having her own birthday party here when she was little. She was sure if she had a party, she wouldn't have been as loud and insufferable about it as the kids and Freddy's were. She would have been happy, yes, but she would have been so grateful about it, at least. She liked to think so. But then again, she never got to test that theory. Seeing as her dad, not her current pathetic excuse for his stepdad, but her biological father, equally pathetic apparently, left when she wasn't even walking yet. Ugh. Her mother had to be both the moneymaker and the full-time parent. During those years, her mom had disappeared into her job while somehow staying in a constant state of broke. I'm sorry. Alright, so that was the page right here. It's white now. So now this is black right here, which I kind of like the black, but I think it's gonna turn black again in the next series. I think, or the next chapter, which is only 3 chapters, so we should be done with this book in a week or so if I just read a lot. So I'm gonna mess this real quick. I'm gonna make let's see, we're already 12 minutes in. I'm going to because I was talking this time. Sorry. I'm going to make another YouTube video maybe later this night with my pajamas on, of course. And I'm gonna read a little bit at night. So we're just gonna have maybe two videos a day. So maybe one usually at this time. What time is it right now? Let me just check. It's 2:40. Probably at like 1, 2 o'clock, and then one at night, which is like usually 8, 9 to 10. So we're gonna make some of these videos so we can hurry up and do this book. And then we're gonna do another book tomorrow, then the same book, and then so we're just gonna switch. We're gonna do a switcheroo. And then next week we're gonna have 2 featured books, and the other week we're gonna have 2. So we're gonna finish this book hopefully by the end of the week, please. And then another book hopefully at the end of the week. Probably not because this is a really long book. It's a really thick book. Sorry if this is like a 3-month long episode. But hopefully we will get this done in 2 weeks or at least 1 week. So, actually, I think I'll just do 2 featured books a week and then another 2 featured books. So we just won't finish them, which is kind of sad. But I think we could finish them if we do 2 a day, which is hopefully these videos are at least 20-30 minutes long. So I'm sorry that they're so long. So let's get back to the point. So this is the next page we're going to read. As said, again, I'm going to link this book. I'm going to find it on Amazon or wherever, Barnes & Noble, Half Price Book, and I'm going to link it below so you can buy it. If you want to buy it or your parents let you buy it a year for your adult and you like listening to people read like me, you can buy it in the description below. So I will do a link, so just look in there. And yeah, so let's get back. Hopefully this ends in a couple minutes. It's gonna end in a couple minutes. It says, there was just never enough money for things like birthday parties. Now that Angel's mom had married Myron, aka Call Me Dad. No, thank you very much. No, thank you very much. Parties like this were in the budget, but well, Angel was older and over ten. This is embarrassing. Centennials? I don't know what to do that. Birthday displays of birthday frivolity. I don't know what that says. And come on, was a little kid's birthday party honestly important enough to spend thousands of dollars on balloons, pizza, soda, cake, candy, and presents? No way. It was a waste of resources. That money could have been, could have bought Angel a car, paid or tuition to the performing arts college that she wanted to attend. Thankfully, Angel had a college fund for a student loan based on her mom's low income in this last year before she married Myron, but Angel should have to get financial help now when Myron could more than afford to pay her way. She never did call him Dad, but that was because he hadn't earned it. Wasn't a dad supposed to pay for his kid's education? Yep. Well, I mean, usually. Usually the kid just does it itself. Alright, Angel looked at the woman who had gotten herself into this screwed up situation. Her mother, her weak, self-interested, gold-digging mother. If only her mother had paid half as much attention to her daughter as she did to her own looks. Still reasonably young. Angel's mom had bouncy, short blonde hair, bright blue eyes, and a face she spent thousands of dollars a year to keep pretty. Forget homework or helping mother-daughter dates. Angel's mom was too busy spending half of the day working or updating her wardrobe at the mall. Maybe Angel's mom would have been halfway decent if she had a good partner by her side. But then again, maybe that's how it. And you see at the end, I'm gonna have to continue. And then this video is about to get. It's gonna do these two last pages, and then we're gonna do more. I said tonight, and then we're gonna do a different book, and then we're just gonna do this. Hopefully, it'll last only 3 weeks. So I guess we're gonna do these. Let's just do these 2 books that I'm gonna do. So these 2 books. Just doing these 2 books. Like this one was like, wait. I'm gonna do these 2 books for just 3 weeks, so we can just focus on 2 books, and then another 3 weeks we can focus on 2 books, so we can finish this, and then we'll do another series. So this series will just be based off some other, and then I'll do end of the week kind of summary of what I've done at the end of the week, because summertime. What's that face? So let's get back into it. But then again, maybe not. Angel's mom wasn't exactly a paragon of patience or understanding. She also wasn't very good at cooking, cleaning, organizing, or planning. She didn't have a cool job like film editor, excuse me, or fashion designer or talent agent. From observing her friends' mothers, Angel thought these were the qualities that went into being a great mom. The qualities that her mother had: an expert at improving her own looks, a whiz at makeup, in clothes and shopping, a world-class champagne of flirting with men, a connoisseur of sleeping in, and a master of self-absorption. Hopefully I said that right. To the point that she has forgot anything not associated with her happiness did not make her good mom material. Behind Angel, a little girl squeaked, hitting the disciples, hopefully I said that right, that should have been illegal. Angel put her 2 fingers in her ear. Stop that! Angel mother stopped. You're 18, not 8. Alright. and that was her mother's notable quality. Start of bowing to whatever man was paying in the bills at the time. The truth was that Angel's mom didn't like loud screaming children any more than Angel did. But right now, she was playing the role of Myron's wife, and Myron's wife was the mother of a 5-year-old. This meant Angel's mom had to pretend that she was happy to be at this party. And part of that was pretense, I think this is, was to cite Angel for dropping the act. Angel rolled her eyes. Her mother was pathetic. Oof. Why I said that so hard. So was Byron, and so was Ophelia, Myron's wrong daughter. The whole family was pathetic. Even Angel was pathetic because she had to be a part of this family. Oh Lord, so pathetic. Okay, so we read this page, and then we're gonna read this page. Since it's only 21, and then hopefully we end this soon, and then you're going to, hopefully you're asleep, or you're not. You're just watching me read, or listening to me read while you're doing homework or something like that. But not homework. I think usually my sister's not at school, but just maybe you're doing something. I don't know. But hopefully you have fun while reading. While I'm reading, you're just listening to me. Maybe you're exercising and you just listen to me. People read, because that's what a lot of people do. They read and exercise, which is really good because you can focus your. Sometimes it's hard to focus two things at one time, but it is really good to challenge your brain. Alrighty, so let's get back into it. So this is the last page. Sorry. Ugh. She needed to get out of it. She'd come so close to surviving her childhood without facing the stepdad thing. The whole time she had been growing up, her mother had been looking for the right husband and father. The right husband and father being one who had lots of money. Angel had lost count of the number of men who had come and gone over the years. There had always been some guy. Some of them had kids, some of them didn't. But when Angel had been dragged along on family dates, she had the comfort of knowing it was temporary. She didn't have to go home with the guy or kids, but then her mom had to meet Myron. And Ophelia, I didn't tell you to say her name. Ophelia came with Myron. Who named the kid Ophelia? Ophelia was Hamlet's lover, a woman who got crazy because Hamlet had seemingly gone crazy. Wait, sorry, that made no sense. Who named the kid Ophelia? Ophelia was Hamlet's lover, a woman who'd gone crazy because Hamlet had seemed surprisingly gone crazy. Had surprisingly gone crazy. Did that seem like the best inspiration for a baby's name? Curious about Ophelia's name. Angel had looked up the meaning of it. Ophelia was a Greek name, she discovered, as it meant help isn't help. I was named after a tragic mental case. It had made her laugh when she read that. She could hear Ophelia's chirpy little kid's voice saying now, speaking at the annoying, squeaky voice. Did you want some pizza? So a weird impression. Ophelia asked Angel. Before Angel could answer, Ophelia said, I'll share mine. Then she pushed a slice of the foul-smelling excuse for pizza toward Angel's face. Angel hated Freddy's pizza. The sauce always had too much basil, would give the offense smell, and made it. We're gonna just finish this last thing because it went on. As far as Angels was concerned, inedible. Alright, so that was the end of this book. Not the end of the book. We read, how many pages did we read today? Not a lot, because I didn't want to have the thing go so long. But we will get done with this book. I promise you. That was the book for today. I will link that below. So, have a beautiful, beautiful day, ladies. Bye.